Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy. Gets him, and with Nick Pivetta will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield.
Batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's Corey Seager. Runner goes. In there. Now the throw. And he's safe.
Well, the difference between a caught stealing and a stolen base is often pretty small, and that was a really good example. If that throw didn't make the fielder reach across his body a little bit, I think he could have been out.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is right there, 1 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So striding in, Max Muncy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Runner's on his way to third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is popped up. Dahlbeck is under it. And that retires the side. Dodgers at the lead off the inning.
The pitcher.
And the pitch.
Pivetta.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Urias is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So Nick Pivetta goes quietly leading off the second. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Kevin Plawecki is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in, Will Smith. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Will Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Smith brings a ton of pop to the plate. Right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Chavis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Julio Urias gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Raphael Devers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
At the ball.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside corner, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's it.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. In now, Nick Pivetta. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Plawecki. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped him up. Barnes waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Strands a couple. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Now here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now in the box, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted down the line in left. Devers in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Chavis has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone. And with two away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a two-out single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Pitch on the way.
The first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Muncy in foul ground, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seven, the left fielder, number 23, Michael.
The pitch. Chavis, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he misses with it 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Short, hit hard. And that's the second out.
The second baseman,
Into the box now, Zue Lin. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box, Jonathan Arauz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 2. Lynn, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Pollock is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Will Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
That is good.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Julio Urias. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Bogarts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. Pitch popped up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Popped up. Plawecki moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the third baseman.
One gone here in the Boston third, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Into the box now, Nick Pivetta, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
3-2 now. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher.
The catcher, Kevin Lorecki.
He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. One for the bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting,
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Next up is Max Muncy. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run. Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set, the 0-1. Bellinger has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Chavis has it, and the side is retired. One in the inning here for the guys in blue. Riding in once again, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Pitch is popped up. Smith has a play. He's got it one away.
Now batter, the left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there for strike one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batter.
So digging in now, Zue Lin. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Julio Urias. Swing and a liner. And that'll get through into left. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Hey, guys, this is why when playing in the National League, I saw pitchers constantly just really focus on the offensive side of the ball, whether it be sack bunts or having to get a knock. Here's a moment that can never be taken away. A huge hit in a World Series game. That's a pretty awesome moment for him.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Barnes. Lined into right, a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bogarts is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. One left for L.A. They still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Thank you, Heidi. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Rafael Devers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to count. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Barnes is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
Wind up and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. On the line, that's a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit. Leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First pitch on its way. That's popped up now towards short right field. Lynn backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Now batting, Max Muncy. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The bat.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit to batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Last time through was a base hit. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Up the middle and in for a base hit. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder,
well, that ball was close. It was right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Julio Urias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
A.J. Preller is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hit softly on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. J.D. Martinez will grab. Dustin May takes over to start.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 85. Just there.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Chris Mazza enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here's Austin Barnes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, D'Lo, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning. Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's out on the tag, but they do play to run on the play.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in, Will Smith. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the...
1 run scores, the throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, talk about having a debut. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Martin Perez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dustin May.
To the plate now, Dustin May. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in 1 inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but... So here's Michael Chavis now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
At the plate now, Zue Lin. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Araújo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's taken for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Behind 0-2 now. Softly hit to the left side. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Down in order go the... Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bogarts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chavis has it, and the side is retired. Here's Jack.
Leading off to the Red Sox.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings, down by a bunk. So it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Xander Bogaerts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a high chopper. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Pretty painful. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Brazier will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Alex Verdugo is also into the ball game now as he'll bat cleanup now in the back half of the double switch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His 2nd home run of the series as the blowout continues.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dustin.
So now to the plate, Dustin May. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. Or will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he lifts it in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. So Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Pollock on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Kevin Plawecki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Line drive to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Show Track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Swing and a line drive. And for the first time since 1988, the Dodgers are World Series champions.
They just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's base attendance